So for our last example, this is an RL circuit. So kung paano class yung way na pagsasolve natin before sa mixed trip problem, ganun lang din gagawin natin. It's just that mababago yung formula na pagbibisan natin. And by the way, kung hindi ko nabanggit kanina, this is an application of first ordered linear differential equation. So, ayan, nabanggit ko pala. So, eto yung gagamit nating format kagaya dun sa mixture problem natin na condition number 2. So, sige, try natin. An inductance of L henries and the resistance of 10 ohms are connected in series with an electromotive force or EMF of 100 volts. If the current is initially 0 and is equal to 9 amperes after a second or 1 second, find the following. Pinapahanap sa atin yung inductance na L, yung value niya, and then yung current after 0.5 of a second. So, binigay yung inductance nyo or inductor nyo, that is L. L lang siya. So, hanapin natin value niya. Binigay class yung resistance nyo, that is R. And then, binigay class yung inyong volt, that is, eto class yung inyong E, dun sa formula nyo. You don't have to draw the situation kapag gaganti problem kasi magbe-base lang naman kayo sa general formula nyo. So, substituting yung mga values na yan, substitute natin yung E. Tandaan nyo, ito class yung volts nyo. This is 100 is equal to yung R nyo, that is 10, and then I plus L, and then DI over DT. Since we are solving for an application of first order linear differential equation, so copy natin yung kanina para meron kayong pagbe-basean. Ayan. Kakopy ko to ulit para alam niyo yung susundan yung format kapag nag-review kayo. So, dito tayo. Ayan. Pipaste ko dito para alam natin yung pagbe-basean nyo. So, obviously, kailangan nakahiwala yung DI over DT. So, ang gagawin ko dito, i-divide ko yan. This is 100 is equal to 10 I plus L DI over DT. I-divide ko yan lahat or i-multiply ko both sides by 1 over L. Pag ginawa ko yon, this now becomes 100 L. I mean 100 over L is equal to 10 over Li plus DI over DT na lang to. Tapos, i-rearrange natin para makuha natin format. This is DI over DT is equal to 10 over Li plus to, plus yan, is equal to, this is 100 over L. So, kumbaga, pag ginagamit natin yan, eto class yung inyong X, parang eto class yung inyong X, and then eto yung Y, sa format ng first order linear differential equation nyo. Pero since we are dealing with variable I at saka T, so therefore, eto class yung inyong P of T, yung kasama ng I na yan, and then this is your Q of T. Ayan. Kunin nyo yung P of T na yan. P of T is equal to 10 over L, where L is constant also. Wala lang yan values na binigay, kaya hindi natin pa alam yan. Pero pag may value, pwede nyo ilagay dyan. Okay? And then yung Q of T nyo, this is equal to 100 over L. Ayan na. Next step na ginagawa natin kapag nagsasolve tayo ng first ordered linear differential equation is getting the integrating factor. That's equal to e raised to, kagaya nung kanina, P of T times dt, of course. Integrating factor is now equal to e raised to integral ng 10 over L dt. Ayan. Integrating that, ang nakikita kong mangyayari dyan, pag in-integrate nyo, integrating factor is now equal to e raised to 10 over L t. Ayan. Wala namang ibang nangyayari dyan. Yan lang. Tapos, nasa na ba tayo? Tapos, ang gagawin nyo, to solve for the general solution, nagsisimula tayo usually sa x, di ba? This time, magsisimula tayo sa I is equal to 1 over integrating factor times yung integral ng q of t, and then times yung integrating factor, and then syempre, dt. So, ilagay nyo class yung mga values na yan. Pag inilagay natin yan, this is now equal to I is equal to 1 over, integrating factor is e raised to 10 over L, t, integrating ng q of t nyo, ano yung q of t nyo? 100 over L. This is 100 over L. Sub natin. And then times yung integrating factor, that is e raised to 10 over L, t, and then dt. Eto, wala kayong problema dito. Kasi i-rewrite nyo lang yan. Eto din, wala. Kasi constant yan. Eto, ang gagawin ko dyan, ile-let u ko yan. Pag nag-integrate tayo class na exponential, tandaan nyo, let u is equal to, inilet u nyo yung exponent niya, di ba? 10 over L, t. Then, pag dinifferentiate nyo yan, du is equal to 10 over L, dt na lang to. Siyempre, pag nilet u nyo to, kailangan mapalabas nyo yung katabi niya, which is dt. Ito, constant na to eh. Kailangan maging dt na lang yan. To do that, du over 10 over L is equal to dt. Therefore, this is now equal to L over 10 du is equal to dt. dt na lang yan. Okay? Next, simplifying, you will get I is equal to 1 over yung integrating factor kanina, that's e raised to 10 over LT times, integrate nyo na, this is now, or kaya, sige, substitute muna natin, integral ng 10 over L, tapos e raised to u, and then L over 10 du. So, makakancel to, ano? Obviously, makakancel to, at saka ito. So, makakancel yan. Bakit? Kasi ito, numerator, denominator, numerator, denominator. So, therefore, I is equal to 1 over E raised to teka lang. Hindi makakancel yan. 102 eh. 102. Ito, 102 eh. 100. Yan. So, makakancel yan, pero 10, may matitira pa rin 10 dyan. Okay? So, therefore, that becomes E raised to 10 over LT integral ng 10 E raised to, ano yung U nyo? That is 10 over L T. And then, so U na lang muna, U at saka DU. Pag in-integrate nyo yan, so becomes I is equal to 1 over E raised to 10 over L T times, may matitirang 10 dyan kasi constant dyan. And then yung E pa din yan, EU plus C na lang to, di ba? E raised to U plus C. So, E raised to 10 over L T and then plus C. Tama ba? Yung nilet U natin, 10 over L T. So, correct. Distributing, I is equal to 10 E raised to 10 over L T over E raised to 10 over L T plus C over E raised to 10 over L T. This will be cancelled kasi madi-divide yan. Therefore, I is now equal to 10 plus C over E raised to 10 over L T. Ito class yung inyong general solution. Pero hindi naman pinapakuha yan. Gusto ko lang i-note. And then lastly, solving na natin ano daw yung value ng inductance nyo and then current after 0.5 of a second. So, solving natin yung inductance. Pero before that, sabi ganun, hanapin nyo yung initial value natin. If the current is initially 0, so kung initially 0 siya, therefore, at t is equal to 0 second, yung current nyo na I is equal to 0 ampere. Okay, so substituting, 0 tong I nyo is equal to 10 plus C over E raised to 10 over L times 0. 1 na lang to. So, sige, 1 na lang yan. And then, therefore, C is equal to negative 10. Pagka nilagay niyo yan, doon sa general solution niya, magiging particular solution na siya. Therefore, I is equal to 10 plus negative 10 over E raised to 10 over L ng T. Ito class yung inyong particular solution na. This is now your particular solution. Pero ang pinapahanap kasi sa atin, ano daw? Yung value ng L. Ano daw yung value ng L after 1 second. Tapos, meron kayong 9 ampere for the current. So, pagka nilagay nyo yun, this will be equal to, gamitin nyo pa rin yung first condition, nakuha nyo yung C, and then gamitin na natin now yung second condition. Sabi ko nun, current after 0.5 of a second. Ito, pagka hinahanap na natin yung I, and then dun sa pangalawang condition natin at T is equal to 1 second, then I is equal to 9 ampere daw. Gamitin natin yan para mahanap yung value ng L. So, tatlo pala yung condition natin. At T is equal to 1 second, and then I is equal to 9 ampere. Ano daw itong L na to? Substituting, you will get 9 is equal to 10 minus 10 na lang to over E raised to 10 over L and then times 1. Simplifying, you will get, iangat nyo to dun sa kabila. Kainangat nyo yan. Or, kunin muna natin LCD niyan. This is 9 equal to LCD nung dalawa na to, that is E raised to 10 over L. So, this becomes 10 E raised to 10 over L minus 10 na lang to. Lipat nyo to dun sa kabila. Magiging 9 E raised to 10 over L is equal to 10 E raised to 10 over L minus 10. Simplify further, lipat nyo yung 10 dun sa kabila and then yung 9 na to, E raised to 10 over L, lipat nyo dito sa right side. Pagsamahin nyo yung merong L, this becomes 10 is equal to 10 minus 10 times E raised to 10 over L minus 9 E raised to 10 over L. Magiging 1 na lang yan, di ba? Therefore, 10 is equal to E raised to 10 over L na lang to. Kasi 10 minus 9 is 1. And then lastly, paano nyo kaya makukuha yung bali ng L? Lagyan nyo itong ng ln parehas para makancel yan. Therefore, ln 10 is equal to 10 over L. And then therefore, dito na lang. Therefore, L is now equal to 10 over ln 10. Ang value ng inductance natin is equal to, input nyo nga class sa calcu, that is 10 over ln 10. 4.3429. This is 4.3429. Anong unit ng inductance? Henries. Therefore, this is H. Ito class yung value ng inductance nyo. And then lastly, kunin nyo yung particular solution nyo ulit kasi gagamitin natin yan. And then lastly, using yung third condition natin. Ano yung third condition natin? Dito na tayo. Using yung third condition natin, ang third condition natin sabi, at t is equal to 0.5 of a second, ano daw yung value ng I? Ano daw to? So, kahit ano itanong dyan, as long as meron kayong particular solution, kahit paglaro-laruan pa yan, masosolve nyo. Basta meron kayong particular solution. Current after 0.5 of a second. So, ayan. Substitute nyo na yung time na yan, since nakuha nyo na yung L, nakuha nyo na rin yung L, di ba? L is now equal to 4.3429 henries. So, therefore, I is equal to 10 minus 10 over E raised to 10 over 4.3429 and then yung T nyo, 0.5. Input nyo yan class sa calcu. I is equal to Makukuha nyo yan for sure. Fraction, that is 10 over e raised to, fraction ulit, this is 10 times 0.5 over 4.3429. So this is 6.8378. This is 6.78. Anong unit ng current? Ampere. Ito class yung value ng current nyo after a 0.5 second. So, yan lang. Yan lang for RL circuit at saka for mixture problem. Tandaan nyo lang, yung RL circuit natin is just an application of first order linear differential equation, whereas yung mixture problem, dalawa yan. So, variable separable and first order linear differential equation, yung way ng pagsasolve, parehas lang yan. Magkaiba lang ng pinanggalingan ng formula. Okay? So, sige. Hanggang dito lang class. I will be sending the copy of this solution paper to you. Thank you so much.